Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your bae, Izza, and I'm about to do a Q&A with Rap Detention, so tap in. First question, can you be fucked with? Absolutely not. I cannot be fucked with. And it's so funny because a lot of people think when you think like, can you be fucked with, like they think about your looks. I think about your mindset. I think about how I move. I think about my personality. I think about those type of things. Like, I really can't be fucked with. Accomplishing goals, just everything about me. Just can't be fucked with. Period. Okay. So, fuck, marry, kill. That's funny. Prime Megan Good, prime Lauren London, or Corla Ray. So, I would have to marry Megan Good because she's a woman of God, you know, and she fine. Even the prime and the new Megan. And then I would have to kind of like, I would have to fuck Lauren London because she fine. You know, she cutesy. I'm not really into light-skinned girls, but you know, I would have to fuck her. Sorry, Corla Ray, she cute too, but I like them thick. How do you stay grounded with success growing around you? Like, for me, staying grounded, meditation. Meditate every day. Meditate twice a day, prayer, being around water, going to the beach and just meditating, affirmations, and just like really staying clear-minded. Like, you gotta stay focused, you gotta stay grounded. Like, so yeah, honestly, meditation and praying and keeping God first has really been keeping me grounded these days. Have you skipped class in school? Now look, if you lived on 6 Mile growing up, you know, and you went to Mumford, everybody know that my house was the house you can come skip it. So I ain't really have to go to a destination. I had a cool mom. If I told her I didn't really feel like it today or whatever it was just was like, that's on you, it's your life. And I love it. I love that for her too because, yeah. So yeah, everybody knew my house was the skip house. So I definitely skipped in high school, especially my senior year. What do you find sexy? When y'all say that, y'all talking about like a man? Like, what I find sexy in a man? Or just in general? What I find sexy? Oh, the first thing I see when I see somebody is like their lips. It's so weird because like the lips immediately makes a person sexy. Actually, I got a few things that make a person sexy. Like chocolate. The darker you are, the better. Just be as black as like, I don't know, something like my shirt. The blacker, the better. That's first. First thing first. Dark skin. Second would be the lips. It's just sexy. Teeth, sexy. I would say height, but I done seen some. I would say height, but I guess it still make a person sexy. But you ain't really, you know, short kings is out here. Young, short, chocolate, short kings. Y'all don't worry about it. Y'all still winning. And their mindset. Oh my God, that should have been first. Your mindset is what makes you sexy because at the end of the day, you can be ugly as fuck and you have a nice, beautiful mindset. I want him. Fuck all y'all. I want the man with the mindset over here. Yeah. What was your first Instagram name? Y'all ain't gonna believe this one. Okay, my first Instagram name was, what was it? Was it Tiffany Got 'Em Choosing? It was Tiffany Got 'Em Choosing. Yeah. I know. And then it was like my second one, I'll never forget. It was like Play Your Role. Don't ask me why. That is so ghetto, but that's really how I felt. I said, hey, I got them choosing. And then after that, it was like Play Your Role because I really wanted people to play their role. Back in the day, I was a different person. Don't judge me. How do you stay inspired during creative slumps? Staying inspired, I travel. Like right now I'm in a creative slump, so I'm going out of town this weekend. So yeah, honestly, traveling, getting out of like my normal routine and like resetting, like that keeps me creative. And also sometimes just going into other people's studio sessions and vibing with them, and also just listening to music, like turning on my playlist and just vibing out. It makes me want to like make a song, or being around other artists. It ain't really too many people I be around or been around that like I feel inspired, but just being around people who are also creative can make me feel inspired sometimes. So yeah. Would you or have you ever had a threesome? First of all, no, I'm in the like have a percentile I have not had a threesome. I know I'm lame, whatever. Now, would I would. But see, I need to understand the terms and the conditions of a threesome because I don't understand. Like, okay, couples, they are the ones who always want the threesome. I don't understand. Don't keep asking me because I'm like, do y'all want to stay in a relationship or not? Because if I join the threesome, what are the rules? Like, can I not be myself? Do I just sit back? Do I chill? Do I be regular? Like, I don't really like to be regular or do regular things during sex. So it's like, I don't want to take all the shine. And then your man gonna be like, dang, I wish my girl was doing this. And then now y'all broke up. So I'd rather just not. And then if it's like supposed to be a random sporadic threesome, my mind race a little bit too much. Like, what is supposed to happen? That's what I just need to know the terms and the conditions of a threesome. I don't know how it go. So I just kind of leave that to y'all. Is 50-50 a deal breaker? It's so crazy when people be saying 50-50. Like, relax, y'all. Like, see, I grew up in a 2-parent household, you know, like I grew up with my parents being married, you know, so like it's never like 50-50. I always feel like it just is what it is. Like, a man, yes, he provides, but I feel like a woman, you supposed to bring stuff to the table too. And sometimes those things cost. And if it might not be 50-50 every day, it might not be him doing 100 all the time. Whatever it is, it just is what it is. Do you love the person or not? Are you a ride or die? Are you real? Are you loyal? Like, then do what you gotta do. Why y'all putting numbers and overthinking? Like, I feel like that's just too much overthinking. Like, 50-50, are you pay 50? Like, that's too much overthinking. Because sometimes I'm gonna cover stuff and it just gonna be is what it is, just because I want to. One quickie every day. I was like, wait, what? Am I reading this right? One quickie every day or bomb sex once a week. I would have to take bomb sex once a week. Yeah, because quickies is cool, but it's like, I'm not really the type of person. I'm not like hypersexual. Like, maybe in a relationship, but like random quickies, I just feel like that has no substance. It's like it does nothing. Like, but you're in a relationship, it kind of will because you're in a relationship. But it's just like, I'd rather just take the bomb sex once a week. What does success look like to you in your career? Honestly, I just feel like success is just accomplishing your goals. Like, so I already feel successful. Like, if I'm accomplishing my goals, I'm staying true to myself. And yeah, if I'm accomplishing goals, and that goes to anybody. I feel like you're successful if you're accomplishing your own personal goals. So that's what success looks like to me. Accomplishing your goals and staying true to yourself and doing everything you said you was going to do. Keeping your word to yourself. Because at the end of the day, you all you got. So keep your word to yourself. So I feel like that's what's going to make you successful. Have you ever broke someone's heart? I have. You know, so crazy. I actually broke somebody's heart yesterday, but it really wasn't on purpose. It was like unintentional. Like, it was an unintentional. Do y'all want to know? Okay, like, I'm making a long story short. No, I really don't want to tell the story, but look, I made a mistake and broke his heart, and it wasn't intentional. I just have a short fuse. You're either going to literally like do what you said you was gonna do. Don't say you're gonna do something. Don't try to pretend like you somebody that you not, and then one day just switch up, or whatever the case may be. You gotta stand on who you are. Don't try to introduce me to no vibe that you cannot maintain, and that's it. And I don't feel bad for it. Cut off, and I think that people think that they just like uncut offable. No. Bye. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? My superpower would be to fly or disappear. Now, I probably would rather fly because one, these planes is going down and I'm scared, y'all, and I like to travel. And then, like, think about it. Like, I hate driving. I want to be a passenger princess, and I always can't be a passenger princess. So if I had wings and I could just be like, all right, I'm about to go to the store. All right, I'm about to go to town. And, you know, I just never stop and I could just fly. That'd be lit. Ain't that a superpower? I think so. So, yeah, it would be to fly. If you could make a song with any rapper, who would it be? Wait, who would you want to work with? Drake. Yeah, you heard me right. Yeah, Drake. And I'm going to stand beside Drake. I'm going to stick beside him. I'm going to hold him down. For all y'all that switched up on him. And I say Drake because he's versatile. Like, I feel like whatever I say. Like I said, Drake, you know what I'm saying? Because first of all, he been holding y'all down. He been holding y'all down for how many summers? And then here come, you know what? We ain't gonna get into it. We ain't like us. They ain't like Drake. He ain't like Drake. Drake can do everything. And that's what I like, you know, for me, you know, rap scene, you know, different vibes. That's the type of, so I feel like we would make good collabs because we can, here go a reggae track, here go a trap, here go a track, here go a trap track, here go R&B. Like, we love, like, we can literally just tap into whatever. And I feel like that would be a good collab for me out of anybody else that comes to mind. And he's kind of like one of my favorite artists. Like, I love Drake. Don't play with him. When did you first realize music was your calling? I think that I realized it was my calling when it became like very, I'm gonna say easy, but like when I started just making songs, like put a beat on and a song just kind of come out. Like, how did I just do that? Like, I just made a song. Like, or like I'll be like, I'll make a song and then I'll have a full visual, or I can have all the choreography ready. Like, I can literally do everything like by myself. And I'm like, God, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this my calling or whatever, you know? Have I been wasting my whole life being a professional dancer? So actually, no, I feel like me being a professional dancer prepared me to be an artist. But still, yeah, that's how I think it's my calling. You just never know these days. You just gotta trust God and go with the flow. Do you have any? Oh, why am I whispering it? Do you have any songs you're currently working on right now? I do. Actually, I'm working on an album, guys. It is called Dear Diary, and it is about my life. It is about, like, I'm not the type of person that's gonna tell y'all about me. I don't like people knowing nothing about me. So this is a good way for me to kind of like share who I am, share my experiences, things I go through, my thoughts, my personality. So yeah, that is what I'm currently working on. It's called Dear Diary, and it's coming out like maybe in June. And I'm dropping a song each month until the album comes out. And they're about me, so tap in, y'all. It's gonna be real lit. What are you most afraid of? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all two different things. When it comes to bugs, centipedes, I don't care what's going on. I would knock this whole set if I see a centipede. If I see a centipede crawling right now, yeah, this whole set is be ruined. But when it comes to like life, I think I'm most afraid of like failure, like failing, like not being the person I see for myself. And even if it's not for myself, like just not be actually, and like not being a mom, like not being able to experience motherhood. That scares me. And not being successful. Yeah. Well, when I say successful, like just not like being great for myself, like who I feel like is great. What message do you hope people take away from your music? I hope people take away the fact that like I'm just being me, and I hope it inspires you to just do you. In a world with social media and everybody want to be whoever they see, I just hope that I can inspire you to just be yourself, because I be caring less. Like if I be like, I woke up today, look at my hair, look at my feet. Like if I feel like doing that, that's what I'm gonna do, you know? And that's how I feel, and I don't care about what you think. And it's like other people that might feel it, they might feel it. And there might be people who don't feel it, and that's cool. Like it's literally okay. And I think people need to understand like it's okay. So I hope people get that from me, like get that from my music, because it's like literally something new. Like, you know, some people have a genre like, oh, she does R&B, oh, he raps, oh, she sing. Like I'm a question mark. Because I don't have I do this. Like I literally just do whatever I want to do. And I hope that inspires people to kind of just not care what nobody think and do whatever you want to do. Has your sound changed over time? Yes, my sound changes every week. Like I always just discover new things about myself and my sound. Like, do I want to like sound like this? Do I want to sound like that? It takes me a long time to make songs because of that. Like I know exactly how I want to sound on a track. Like this is how I sound in my head, you know, and I want it to come across like that. And every song sounds completely different. Sometimes people are like, this you? Yes, it is I. So yeah, my sound changes a lot actually. Ha! Last but not least. Alright. Share a desire on your sex bucket list. Okay, would this be a desire? I guess it's a desire because it's like a desire. So like I think that I kind of just want to have like 5 to 10 things. 10 would be crazy. Okay, let's just say 5. Like we write down 5 locations and we like literally knock them out that same day. So we'll be like, all right, an elevator. And it's fun because you might get caught, and that's the beauty of it. You know, I think that's what makes it fun. Like I'm kind of like spontaneous, and I'm kind of like a daredevil, so I kind of like to do stuff that I might get caught, and it's fun if you don't get caught, but it's the thought of maybe getting caught that makes it cool. So like an elevator, and then we're like, all right, let's go to the beach, and then we go to the beach, and then we're like, all right, let's go behind the steakhouse. All right, that's crazy. But y'all, you get the point. You get the point. Like, you know, just different places like that. Like something wild. Like we gotta look at each other like, you for real? And then we actually do it. That'd be so lit. That's my type of vibe. So yeah. Yep. That is all. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for watching. You know, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on IG at Izza_official. That's IZAHH_official. And that's on everything: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I don't really be on TikTok, but I'm about to start. I'm about to start vlogging and everything. So tap in. Thanks for watching Rap Detention Q A with your bae.